2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
What's up, bro?
And the 2-minute warning.
Man, nigga hot, bro. I'm straight, though.
Play before we hit it.
Yeah, they want to get themselves in position to score in this last shot before the clock hits.
He'll drop to throw.
You said what?
That's caught at the 1. And he takes this into the end zone.
Yeah, they usually do a little bit.
They're big time.
Because you run the AC more.
From 3 yards out. And the Chiefs had on to... And this one through the uprights and good. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. And now out comes Houston. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Game clock at 2:01. Time for one final play before the 2-minute warning. They come out 5 wide. 3 of them to the right side. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's good play. 56 to play in this first half. Back with more AFC playoff. After this timeout. From midfield now, here's Osweiler. He's going to air one out. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on and it's 2nd down.
But depending on the team, they call that an explosive play or a chunk play, the one that they got on the previous one. They tried to go back and get another one, didn't they?
They did, but unsuccessful on that 2nd attempt. Offense still needing 10 yards. 2nd down. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. 2nd and 10 now. Osweiler. He's going to go up top again. And they went for a big play through the air on 2nd down. Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing.
Oh, nigga do got Will Fuller, ain't him?
Just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Play action, Max. Play action.
The underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up, keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Osweiler. We're looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Here's a give to Miller. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there. And it'll give the Texans a first down.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. And that led to a really nice gain.
Now a play fake here on first down.
And
a collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. Down here in the red zone, you know your tight end's going to be a favorite target. Couldn't hang on.
And sometimes they just have to get out of their own head because they understand how tight windows are there and how many bodies are there. And sometimes they just overthink it and don't catch the ball.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
Back with.
Again on 2nd and 10 now. It's Osweiler.
These niggas so predictable, bro. I swear these niggas be predictable.
And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line. And out come the Chiefs now.
Everybody play the same, bro.
Offensively, they got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting.
Then they'll say it's me cheesy, but they run plays that's easily that everybody runs.
Things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
And they'll go on the ground. And he'll power his way up near the 25. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
This man got one safety.
On play action, they'll throw. Rolling to his right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. It's a big play there for the Chiefs. 31 yards. And the young buck showing that ability, that agility to dance outside of the pocket, complete the deep ball.
And don't think for a second that the coaching staff didn't have their heart rate accelerate a little bit there, right? Anytime you have those young quarterbacks and they get outside of the pocket, you're just hoping that they make good decisions because so many things can happen. That can
Fuck, I missed him open.
He got away with it there and in a big way.
I try to pump fake.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough.
Try to hit him with a pump fake.
And set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
And on 2nd and 10 now. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right.
One cover 2.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up on former first-round pick Shane Ray. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. And now out comes Houston. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressive
just went underneath.
They want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
After the interception, here's Osweiler. Finding time. Looking deep downfield.
Thank you. Let's go, champ. Bailey.
Time today. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And they can't get the long connection as it falls incomplete. So it's on to halftime of this AFC divisional round matchup as we send you on over to Orlando where we'll check in with Larry Ridley. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Larry? Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that
Okay, let's go.
The entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. They'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Now they'll run it on the toss. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. So here's the Texans offense now. They get set to start this third quarter. And they'll start this drive with very good field position. They'll try and get the run game going. This is Miller trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. And now here is another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City.
Where to beat up, baby.
Last time, ball security. Talk about
I need you.
time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
Now a handoff as they run left side. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. Calling about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. And third quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you stop the clock, and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners. Keep moving it. Keep grinding the clock.
And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. They give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on 3rd down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Now they go screen. It's complete. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get this one down to the 45. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Now back to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
3rd and 1, partner. No need to be fancy there. Just use some force and move forward and pick up the first down.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Back to throw. Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Over at the 26-yard line. And now out comes Houston. And following the interception, just in an interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
Open.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
That crossing route is so effective when you hit it just right because you get a guy on the move, and then we see the end result there.
Nightmare for the defense. They got a guy with a full head of steam.
Not only does he catch it, but he picks up additional yardage after it.
They'll throw on first down with Osweiler. He's going to look deep down the field. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. DeAndre Hopkins, 49 yards. And the Texans turn that interception into a touchdown. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say.
I like that even better.
A big play there for KC. 61 yards on the ground. And Mr. Reliable shows those legs again here in the playoffs.
And what do coaches tell us all the time? In the playoffs, the team that runs the football will win the game and ultimately be a champion. They're trying to prove that fact today.
Setting the tone on the ground. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Now a handoff here. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. The fourth quarter here, they got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
They'll drop the throw. They complete it to Hill. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
An encroachment penalty here, maybe just a mental lapse, partner.
Sometimes you have to just watch the
How isn't that?
There may have been a little bit of an element of surprise there. 3rd and inches, and they go quarterback sneak. I still feel like this is a play that often is reserved for 4th down.
Like how they do it.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. A great play there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
And you know what they do, right?
Touchdown here, Santos.
Fucking go on YouTube. That's all niggas do is go on YouTube, bro. I swear that's all niggas do is go on YouTube.
Comes Houston. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing.
That's why I be beating a lot of niggas, because none of my shit, I don't go on YouTube. Niggas don't see my plays. My plays they ain't never seen before. I don't care if they call them basic, dude.
Because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points.
Let's get out of here.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said
DB fire press blitz, shit like that. Shit to try to get real pressure.
Right now, and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard. If
We ain't got no coverage skills though.
2nd and 10. It's Osweiler again. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. On 1st down, Osweiler. He's going to let this one go deep. This is
come on, Marcus Peters.
A huge play there for Houston. 45 yards. And I guess, Charles, sometimes when you have a receiver well over 6 foot, you do that.
That shit up in the pass interference.
And it certainly appears like a 50-50
I fucked around, bumped that pussy
we always
nigga.
talk about that when both sides have a chance to get it, the receiver or the guy covering him. But I think the odds actually are in favor of the offense. They can see the ball coming oftentimes before the defender can get his head around. So I think that really goes to like 70-30.
Go get it the moment and let it. I need that shit cooked right.
He got it there. 10 yards still left on 2nd down.
That's why majority of the time I be picking off the motion
From
screen.
the D-line. throwing. Osweiler. That is caught at the 7-yard line.
No formation shit.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead
niggas in the leagues do the same shit.
I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have
that should be funny, dog.
Put some mustard on it, because if you're going to lollipop,
I ain't never seen that shit before.
Bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Now it's Osweiler. And my goodness,
he threw a bad pass. That shit was not open. He had somebody wide open, too.
There as his guys will get the football back. And now here comes Kansas City. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
Ooh, dog.
And it's picked off. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
54 degrees Fahrenheit.
Miller, the lone setback.
Move, man.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Gets it to Gordon. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. A good start there on this fourth quarter drive. They need more.
The man tired, bro.
Down a couple of scores. There's still time. All right, it's not like they're totally out of it, but they have to score.
I feel the same way, bro.
And they're gonna need some big
He about to do that play action shit.
I'm
gonna stop. Pick that hole.
Yardage on each snap.
Dumps it complete to Miller. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
And so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down. A nice safe throw and a good one.
They come out 5 wide. 3 of them to the right side.
I love when a nigga ain't got no running back in the backfield. I love that shit.
First and 10, it's Osweiler.
Thank you.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And now here comes Kansas City. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in.
And now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. See if they stay on the ground for second down. They come out here in the eye. And on the ground they go with the running back. Now the Texans want to call another timeout. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with 1 more plus the 2-minute warning. And we'll be back. And defensively, it's a nickel formation here on 3rd down and 9. They'll look to throw here. And he couldn't hang on to
I thought he bought that shit.
Incomplete. Here's Lachlan Edwards now. Always a good sign.
I thought he caught that hole.
In the fourth quarter.
I can't let a nigga take a punt return back. Go good at the moment and let it cook. I need that shit.
And now out comes Houston.
German foreign engineers. I asked niggas to pluck when they act like they didn't hear him.
They go back to the air here after the INT. Trying to lay one up deep. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Getting late in the fourth now, Charles. 2-minute warning just around the corner.
Yeah, some teams just want to get to that spot, take a breath, and then come out and attack for the rest of the game.
Now Osweiler. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
On third down, Osweiler. And this is intercepted.
Thank you.
And that should do it. A great read, and it's picked off. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Oh, I love defense, bro. My offense may be limited, but that defense beeps.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Oh, he got that whole back. I don't know how he got that whole back. That's clutch, G. That shit was clutch.
It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And some room to roam now. And now the rookie's free. And all the way in, Kansas City touchdown. And that rushing touchdown is fourth, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it, but he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute
Hopefully,
great
motherfucking
game
Chiefs
that he's
clicking
had
at the
in
right
this one.
time. I ain't lying.
And now out comes Houston. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just
Ron Foreign engineering.
Some people like to do that.
That's niggas the plug when they act like they didn't hear me.
Someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time."
Man, do that shit if you want to.
Some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Now a desperation throw deep to the field. And
Thank
now
you.
here is another interception. A great read, it's picked off. And he will bring this all the way back out to midfield. And now
I asked niggas to plug me. They act like they didn't hear me. Big Bobby Boucher.
feeling than being up big on the road.
There really can't be.
Big Bobby Boo fucking Shea.
Win in the NFL, that's huge to begin with. But just think about all the preparation that went into it. When they first started talking about this game, leading up to it during the week, going on the road, unfamiliar city, obviously, unfamiliar hotel. No one's going to be with you once you get to the stadium. They're all going to be against you. You name it, all those things they had to deal with, they were able to conquer them and do it convincingly.
Yeah, they did it very convincingly, and now the final moments of this one. 5 yards left for the offense. It's second down. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a third down.
But it was stopped on that play. There's plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to them the rest of the game.
Oh, one of these shits got a toss in it. I can't figure which one it is.
Third down and 5. They come out here in the eye. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.